Yo, what's good? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again, always with another one. And yes, indeed, it is another one. So, yes, as we all know, Kamala Harris had her rally in what used to be called Hot Atlanta. It's called something else now, but that's neither here nor there. Okay.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
So apparently, yes, as we all know, every 4 years, the craziness has to go on. The show must go on. I mean, you know, the show must go on. And it seems to me that they're not giving up on putting on this show for Black people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess the migrants haven't gotten in and got, truly stable enough yet to vote for anything yet. So, hey.
What the French toast is there to think about?
This is what it is.
You can't make this shit up.
So, yeah, I guess they probably got about another good 8 more years for the migrants just really settle in real good to start voting and, getting their established citizenships, the illegals, get their established citizenships to, start voting and everything. So, yeah, we probably got another couple of elections that we're going to have to deal with this debauchery and shit. But, though, man, hey, we got a few things here. I got, more than a couple of women. I got a few women here talking about how they were just like, oh, my goodness, what the hell is this going on out here? This is a presidential debate. Why are we seeing, the ass and tits shaking all over the place? Hold on, my bad, wrong one. Why are we seeing ass and tits shaking all over the place? Sorry about that. But yeah, listen, look, man, let's go ahead on. Let's dive off into this. Let's put these quarters, nickels, and dimes in on the times.
Is this appropriate for a presidential campaign rally? That's the ridiculous question being asked after Meghan Thee Stallion performed 2 songs to open a campaign rally for Kamala Harris in Atlanta, Georgia, where about 10,000 people showed up, according to Reuters. Right-wingers are clutching their pearls at the 3-time Grammy winner's performance of her song Savage, apparently offended by lines like,
He put the stage cause he in the wild women, put the legs on his head, I love how women.
And
Good, but I'm classy, rich, but I'm rich. Niggas kill my name and they mouth, now they gay.
but they're probably more offended by this.
Now I know my ladies in the crowd love their body. Real hot girls. And if you want to keep loving your body, you know who to go for.
You know, women controlling their own bodies. They're calling the performance pandering to Black people when it's really just infusing new energy into the race, particularly among young voters, which is what really threatens Republicans. Meanwhile, Trump is refusing to debate Harris, prompting her to call him out in this now viral.
Stop it. Hold on. Stop. Stop right now. Right now. Now hold on here, because Trump showed up at the NABJ, okay? Hold on, he showed up. Kamala was supposed to be there. And, they're talking about, he's supposed to not want to, debate and this and that. Hold on now. No. Listen, look, I'm ready to see a good debate between both of them. I'm ready to see if either one of them are going to get down to any brass tacks or the fucking facts. Live on stage, just like what happened with Biden, except for I don't think she's going to be going to sleep and shit, All right.
Viral line.
But he and his running mate sure seem to have a lot to say about me. Well, Donald, I do hope you'll reconsider to meet me on the debate stage. Because as the saying goes, if you've got something to say, say it to my face.
Republicans have pledged to push through a drastic nationwide ban on all abortion if Trump gets into the White House, along with other deeply unpopular policies that Democrats have largely labeled as just plain weird. What's not upsetting to most Republicans, though, is apparently the fact that their own candidate is an actual rapist who launched his own failed violent coup after losing re-election and has been found guilty on 30.
Oh, Lord. Here we go with the damn lies. Stop it. Stop it. Now, we could sit here all day and say who's guilty of what and things like that. Yeah, you know, of course they're going to try to make them guilty of paying off some damn broad. Whatever. You know, happens every day. I guarantee you, little Ling Ling right here got paid off too by some damn body. You know, hell, she got light bills and rent too.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
We all know what most of these women out here doing in the 21st century. Please, you can kill me. You can kiss my ass on that shit. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like the dumb shit. All right. So we're going to keep it moving here. Hold on real quick. We got, of course, we got more in the joint. I got a young lady here again. Yes. So she's going to reinforce what that woman just said. Hold on. I'm wondering if I need to. Okay. All right. Let's go here now. Let's check this out.
So I don't know how y'all got that Kamala Harris was pandering towards Black people by using Megan Thee Stallion. And even if she was, I'm trying to understand where's the issue in that. And before y'all get to wilding, let me cook for a second. So for one, I think y'all underestimate Megan Thee Stallion's fan base. Her fan base is generally Gen Z ages 18 to 26. And honestly, a little younger, because when I went to the Hotties tour this past summer, a lot of them girls were in high school at that tour. And with that being said, Megan Thee Stallion has a wide variety of fans, which has been able to generate her major success, not only just in America, but overseas as well. Like, she just successfully finished a European leg of her tour. With that being said, by getting her to perform Body, mind you, she was damn near fully covered up besides her torso, which I don't see what's wrong with showing the torso, especially since she's an entertainer and not a politician.
Hold on, ma'am. We ain't talking about showing no damn torsos and shit out here. This ain't what we talking about. That ain't what we talking about. Ain't nobody caring about that. We're talking about the look that this is having consistently every 4 years when these politicians want to pull out entertainers and stuff like that, and then they want to be like, well, you know, you should vote and you should do this and you should do that, and you know, what are you talking about? Listen, look, go over there and make a damn song. Go kill your ass over there, make a movie or some shit. Now ain't the time for you to be popping up. You know what I'm saying? We already had enough at the BET Awards. We already had enough ass shaking there.
What the French toast is there to
We had enough ass shaking at the damn BET Awards. We don't need it in the presidential race and stuff like that. We need to hear what the hell she plan on really doing. Now, we know what she plan on doing. But what she really playing, it need to be iron, and it need to be eyes in the fire. Like, seriously, come on here. Talking about, man, see, this is what we talking about. And then you talking about the young base, the 18 to 20. Yeah, you're talking about a bunch of young people that don't really have a stake in society right now because they ain't laid down no fucking roots. These people barely have any jobs. These people, these age groups barely are maintaining anything that's going to be sustainable for society. Right now, they're thinking out the side of their fucking necks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not really caring because they don't have any real bills or any real structure or anything real in life until they get older in life. And then they're going to be looking back like, why the fuck I can't afford this? Why the fuck I can't afford that? I can't afford a loaf of bread. What you thought you was voting for?
What the French toast is there to think about?
Yeah, you thought you was voting for. Man, stop it.
But with that being said, by getting her to perform Body, if you ask me, that was intelligent. Whoever on her Kamala's team is definitely cooking, because reproductive rights is probably the main focal point and voting point for people in Gen Z, especially that age group and that demographic of women. Like, when you're running for something, you have to target certain populations and what they want. Let's be honest. Gen Z ain't worried about no home loans and tax cuts and this and that. Girl,
What I just say? What the hell did I just? What I just say? No stake in society at all.
You can't make this shit up.
What I just say? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they out here worried about running around here having sex all day and deleting America's future people.
You'll thank me in the morning.
Well, you're right, man.
Oh, I'm right. You'll see.
Yeah, I know that's what they worried about. I know that's what y'all worried about. You know, then you're gonna look up years later talking about where the money at. You know, yeah, I bet you it's but what happened to all the money? Why the groceries so high? Why can't I afford gas? Okay, yeah. Okay, then. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, I had a little bit enough of this bat right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, flying around spilling guano all over the damn place. Jesus, man, this shit is sad. This shit is sad, man. You know, we're allowing too many young people to actually run things. And that's a fucking problem out here. Okay, listen, look, you know, see, there are a lot of you motherfuckers don't understand. That's the reason why it's no such thing as a 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20. That's the reason why it's no such thing as a early 30s or none of that. It's no such thing as people in those age ranges being able to run for an official presidential position like that. Why you think you got to be over a certain age to run for president? Or a lot of official positions. Why you think you got to be over a certain age? Because they don't want no fucking, don't no young person know nothing. They ain't been on the planet long enough. Man, okay. Come on, man. All right, where we at here? All right, let's go check this out real quick. Let's go here now.
Do y'all think Kamala called Meg up herself and was like, Meg, you want to perform for me at the rally? Or did her people do it? Because I'm really trying to understand what is going on. So we all saw Meghan Thee Stallion perform at Kamala Harris' political rally last night in Atlanta, Georgia. And y'all, I'm just trying to understand what is happening. I don't want to give my opinion at this time because I really want y'all to share it in the comments. What do you think? Like, especially for the women, the hotties, right? The hotties who are rocking with it. No shade to Meghan. She had a job to do. She did her job. Where I think that this is a job she should have turned down because now it has her looking crazy. And I think that that's the part that makes it seem like Black people always get put in situations that have them looking crazy or being the butt of the joke. But what do y'all think, honestly? Like, are y'all rocking with it? Do y'all feel like that's what we needed? Do you feel like this is going to really help bring all the Black people together? Like,
no, baby. It's time and place. And that wasn't it.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
No. Time and place, and that was not it. Not for that. It hadn't been that, to be honest with you, had no entertainer need to be in any type of position like that. You know what I'm saying? At any time an election pops up. For real though. All right, we're gonna keep rolling through this joint. Let's go here now. Let's check this out.
why the hell was Megan Thee Stallion twerking at Kamala Harris' presidential speech?
Mhm.
It is a time and a place for that, honey. I could have went to a concert to see that. And Kamala, it's too much serious stuff going on right now in the world for you to be playing like that. Why did you think that was cool? Why did you think that was funny? Anybody that's running for president right now, shit is serious right now in this world. We need to know, how can we get free child care for the mommies with kids? Because there ain't no way I'm about to be paying almost $2,000 for my baby to go to school. How about that? We need to know, how can we get free tuition for the kids? How can we get the gas prices down, the food prices down? How can we get guns off the streets? How can we get Black men from steady getting killed? How can we get police officers to stop killing innocent women? Like, we need to know the real. We don't need no concert. We don't need no woman twerking. That shit looked a mess. Now, I love Megan Thee Stallion, but again, I could have went to the concert for that. But Kamala, please do better, because that was
Hey, yo. Now, she spoke a lot of facts about definitely what need to be actually talked about out here. I mean, I get it. I get it. You know, she spoke a lot of facts about some things that needed to be talked about. and definitely needs to be talked about. A debate definitely needs to be had between these two candidates. There's no way around this, and we need to have this debate immediately. Now, you know, you want to sit there and say Trump don't want to debate this and that, woo the woo. Of course, they switched the campaign in the middle of the damn situation. So yeah, of course, you know, everybody's got to get prepared. So what's going to happen now is yeah, we're going to get prepared. Okay, so at the end of the day, though, I got a couple of snow bunnies I'm gonna throw in the game. Let's see what these women had to say at the same time too. Let's go here now. Let's check this out.
Kamala Harris had a rally, I think it was yesterday, and gave the impression that there was a lot of people supporting her when actually she had a free concert that Meghan Thee Stallion decided to shake her ass at. That's why there was a lot of people, because she knows she would never be able to fill up that place without a free concert. It's the same playbook because Hillary Clinton did the same thing with Jay-Z and Beyonce. Remember? You remember how that turned out?
Sure
They're
did.
always trying to use the same old tricks, trying to visually make it look like there's so much support for Kamala Harris. They're pushing videos on TikTok supporting Kamala Harris. And I've spoken to people, other creators, and our videos are obviously not getting pushed. So it's giving the illusion that there's a ton of people supporting Kamala Harris. Now, I don't know what the numbers are, but we know the media lies. And I think the reason why they do that is because they want people to think, oh, I'm not going to bother voting. If this is how it's going to be, then I'm just, no, vote. It's all pandering bullshit. Don't feed into that. That's exactly what they want you to think. They passed a bill. As a matter of fact, Obama passed a bill while he was in office saying that the news didn't actually have to ever state 100% facts, that they were allowed to basically put propaganda on their news stations, allowing them to lie. So when you see that Donald Trump and Harris are neck and neck, that's complete bullshit. Just know that, please.
Yo, it's crazy out here. It is crazy out here, people. And this is the thing. It's going to get even more weirder. So yes, before I go to this, let's go here now real quick. Let's see what's happening. Because obviously after the damn the mini halftime show and shit like that, you know, people started leaving. Here we go. Let's check this out. Oh, look at it. What? Where y'all going? Hold on. She needs y'all vote. Where y'all going? Where do you think you're going? Get your ass back in those seats and listen to what Kamala has to say. Get your ass back in those seats and listen to what Kamala has to say. You better not dare get up out those seats, people. What do you mean you just came to see the halftime show? What are you doing? What are you doing? You better get your ass back in those seats. Kamala needs those votes out there.
You old fish-eyed fool.
Yeah, man. It's wild. It's wild. All right. Let's go here now. I want to check this one out, and then we're gonna go to the last one after this one. Here we go. Let's check this out now.
Now, Kamala Harris, I just watched your little halftime show. Your little, halftime show with Meghan Thee Stallion. I know you call it a Bradley, but I beg different. Ma'am, in 2024, this is how the presidential candidates get black votes, because they think we need ratchet, bougie, classic. I love me some Meghan Thee Stallion, don't get me wrong, but I think I'd rather look at Meghan at her concerts, listen to her in my ear, or watch like on TikTok or something like that. I don't know if this was the right approach. Y'all, I'm really speechless. I don't even know why I made this video, because I don't even know what to say about it. And maybe just me. Maybe it's 2024 and this is how they coming. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if y'all agree or not. Y'all know me, I'm my bullshit lately, so maybe I'm tripping. Maybe.
No, ma'am. That's how they
Thank
coming.
me in the morning.
You ain't right, man.
Oh, I'm right. You'll see.
That's how they coming. Yep. That's how it's going down. Like it or not, yeah, that's how it's going down. Okay. All right. For the crazy to keep it going. Let's get to the this situation right here. We got another flatback in the house, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. And let's see what she had to say. Here we go here now.
So let me get this straight. In order for Cammie to have a big turnout at her rally yesterday, she had to have Megan the Stallion perform. What a classy choice. So we're trying to engage more people by promoting twerking. Work or twerk? The latter of the two, obviously. Boy, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this is a great representation of Cammie. Yeah, and how she's twerked her way to the top. A lot of people came for the concert, but they left before the speech. And I'm not really surprised because who doesn't love a free concert? Especially right now with how expensive everything is. And whose fault is that? Oh, that's right. The people that have been running the country for the last almost 4 years.
Yo. Okay, this is wild. This is wild. Hey, listen, look, man, it is what it is out here, man. It is what it is. It's always the propaganda, it's always the mission to get you people to understand the politicians. But then I mean, if you're a thinking person, you don't understand none of this shit at all. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Where the policy talk at? Where's the information that we need to know? Damn it, where's the money? Where the money at?
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Where's the money out here? Hold on, right here.
Who responsible for all these holes in the street? You? God damn it. You can't make this shit up.
You old fish-eyed fool.
Where the money at? That's what we want to know. You know what I'm saying? Grown people want to know where the money is. Now you can sit there and go back to what what the other lady said about Meghan. She got the young demographic, things like that. Them people are not ingrained in society yet. Them people are not actually working and putting in the work yet. You know what I'm saying? At that age demographic, them people are not the people that are actually needing. You know what I'm saying? To be, they don't have bills like that. They don't have issues like that. Some do, most don't. You know, at them young ages, a lot of them people ain't caring about life how they should be. Now you can say, of course, the families are not what they used to be, things like that. Information is not being instilled in these young people how it needs to be instilled from families because family unions are broken, things like that. We can add all that in too, okay? But the thing of this is yes, it's no way that we need to be impressing young people that don't have any real stake in society. And I'm sorry to say that. And I know it's a small amount of young people that do watch me, and I'm not knocking the young people, but the thing of this is you guys do not have a stake in society right now. You haven't started building anything yet. And when y'all start getting to those ages where y'all want to start building, y'all gonna see that this debauchery and all this bullshit talk, goddamn it, gonna fuck y'all asses up out here when it come down to the bottom line, which is the damn money.
And that, my friends, is the bottom line.
Yeah, that's the bottom line. The bottom line is about the damn dollar out here. Whether you like this shit or not. It's crazy to me, man. But yeah, though, they always putting on these shows, and the things like that. And man, it's crazy out here. the way that they have the disrespect for the mindset of especially the Black community. Whether a lot of Black people want to sit there and actually understand this or not, this is what's going on, and it has been going on for quite some time. And it's very disrespectful. It's very uncouth, and we need to get rid of all this foolery and buffoonery immediately. We need to understand what you're going to actually do, and I get it, because at the end of the day, especially, and I'm just going to say it real talk, Black people been voting for the Democratic Party for well over 50, 60 years now and haven't gotten anything. So why would they fucking respect us with our vote?
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Why would they? Why would they? Yeah. We hadn't stood on no type of business out here. Stand on business. What the T.I. son? I stand on business. I stand on business. It's crazy out here. Yeah, but it is what it is, though, man. Hey, shout out to all my subscribers out there. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure that you ring that bell to be notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.
Talk about that some other time.
No, I want to talk about it now. See,
Fred,
another reason
I said we'll talk about that some other time.
You don't tell me what I can talk about. You don't tell me what I can talk about in my own house.
Don't you point your finger at my nose, Fred Sanford.
I'll point my finger at your nose, and I'll point my foot somewhere else.